Dear students, happy to meet you all once again in my YouTube lectures, and hope you have watched my lectures on the sorting algorithms which we discussed in the previous lecture. And today we are going to continue with one more sorting algorithm, what is called as merge sort algorithm. After completing this, we will be learning two important searching algorithms. The first one is the linear search, the second one is the binary search. As an introduction to a merge sort is meant for sorting very large numbers. Okay, large numbers in the sense when you have many numbers to sort, we will be using merge sort. Whereas when you have very few numbers for sorting, we will be using our techniques like selection sort, insert sort, what we discussed in the previous lecture. We have many numbers. When you have large volume of numbers to be sorted, then we will be using the merge sort algorithm. That's what we are going to discuss in the first part of the lecture. The second part, we are going to learn about two important searching techniques. One is very simple and basic, what is called as linear search. Next, we are going to learn about one more advanced searching technique, what is called as a binary search. That is the plan for this particular lecture. And the algorithm called merge sort algorithm, which is meant for sorting, and the algorithm for searching, binary search, use a technique called divide and conquer. I will explain those two topics in my lecture in detail. Now let's proceed to the lecture. Okay, let's start our discussion from merge sort. As I said in my introduction, merge sort is algorithm which is meant for sorting large quantity of numbers. Now here is the example. We have 8 numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, so on, so on to so on. We are going to have 8 numbers which are unsorted. 14, 33, 27, 10, so on, so on, 42 and 44. We have 8 unsorted numbers. Let us see how we can use a merge sort algorithm to sort this 8 set of unordered numbers. As I said earlier, merge sort is algorithm which uses divide and conquer technology. So what we do is, the first step, divide the array into 2 sub arrays. So we have 8 elements, we are going to divide into 2 equal halves. First 4, next 4. So we have 14, 23, 27, 10 coming to the first half, 35, 19, 42 and 44 coming to the next half. So we are divided exactly into 2 halves. Now what we want to do is, we want to iterate. How is divide the subarrays equally until you get atomic values. So we have to keep on divide the elements until you get atomic values. Atomic value means single element. So what I do, I take the left subarray and then I divide it into 2 halves, 14, 33, 27, 10, and I take the right subarray and divide it into 2 halves, 35, 19 and 42 and 44. You can see this array is further divided into elements of 2 and 2. Since I didn't get atomic value, I am going to split it further. 14, 33, 27, 10, 35, 19, 42, 44. Now we have the atomic arrays. Once you divide the array into a set of atomic values, now you want to merge and sort. What we do is, first we combine these two, 14 and 33. If they are in sorted order, we leave it, otherwise we will swap it. So 14 and 33 in proper order, so we will have like that. Now when you take 27 and 10, they are not in sorted order, so we swap 10 and 27. Coming to this 35 and 19, they are not in correct order, so swap 19 and 35. When you compare 42 and 44, they are correct order, so you have this. Now you are doing merge. Now what we do, we merge these 4 into correct order. So we have 14, 33, 10 and 27. Arrange it 14, 10, 14, 27 and 23. Now you take these 4 elements and then you arrange, you will be having 19, 35, 42 and 44. Now you merge these two. Now you can see elements arranged in the sorted order. So this is the merge sort algorithm. So first initially we divide into 2 half and then again we divide into 2. We repeat the division process until we get the atomic values. Once we get the atomic values, we start merging together and then we arrange in the ascending order. This is the merge sort algorithm. As I said earlier, this kind of algorithm is called as divide and conquer technology. This is called as divide and conquer technology, where initially we divide and then we merge to get the elements in the sorted format. And I hope you understand this. So this algorithm is meant for sorting large volume of numbers. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's pass on to the next algorithm which discuss regarding searching techniques. One of the most simpler search technique is the linear search. Okay, searching means what? searching for one particular element in a given set of elements. So now we have array of 7, 23, 8, 19 and 20. What we are going to do is we are going to apply the linear search algorithm to find any element is present is there or not. Now let us take example. We want to find whether 19 is there in the list or not. So in linear search what we do, we search, we compare 19 with 7 first, they are not equal, then we go compare 23, it is not equal, then we compare 19 and 8, it is not equal, then we compare 19 and 19, okay. So there is a match. So what happened, we say that 19 is present. Now let's take the example 23. If I want to search 23, I will check 23 and 7, it is not equal, 23 and 23 are equal, then I say it is present. So linear search, we will get the key and then we search location by location. For example, when I want to search 19, I will get in fourth position. When I want to find 23, I will get in second one. Suppose if I want to find 58, I will compare 58 and 7 not equal, 58 and 23 not equal, 58 and 8 not equal, 59 and 90 not equal, 58 and 20 not equal. So then we say when we reach the end of the array, we say 58 is not present. So linear search is very simple. It will not expect elements to be in any order. The only thing is you will compare location by location. Okay, this is how the linear search will work. So in our previous example, we will discuss regarding linear search. Linear search is not efficient when you have very large volume of number because it consume too much of time in finding an element. So we have a better algorithm, what is called as binary search. Binary search is a fast search algorithm. When compared with linear search, it is a fast search algorithm. The time complexity of binary search is order of log n, and one of the important criteria for binary search is data should be in sorted order. So if the data is not in sorted order, then binary search algorithm will not work. So binary search algorithm expects the data to be in sorted order. Now let us explain this binary search algorithm with the example. Now consider this element array A. Let us call the array as A. We have 10, 14, 19, 26, 28 and 31. So already the elements are in sorted order, so we can apply binary search for this particular data set. And what we do is we want to search element 28. What is the thing is we want to search whether 28 is present in this list or not. For this what we do is we maintain two pointers in binary search. One is called as low, another is called as high. Low will be the A of 0 and high will be A of 5. So low and high. In the specialty of binary search is whenever element needs to be found, it will be always in the mid position. Okay, whenever element should be found, it will be in the mid position. So what is the formula for calculating the mid is? Mid is low plus high divided by 2. Low plus high divided by 2. Now what is our low value? 0. What is our high value? 5. So because we have 6 elements, so low value is 0 and high value is 5. So 0 plus 5, low plus high divided by 2. What is the answer? 2.5. So we approximate to 2. Always bring back to the nearest decimal. So 2.5 we round as 2. So the mid value is now 2. What we do is we find A of 2. Mid value is 2. So we will check whether A of 2 is the key. We want to find, remember we want to find 28. What is A of 2? 19. So we compare 19 and 28. Since 19 and 28 is not equal, then we are going to use 3 important rule. Just see this. If A of mid is greater than key, then high will adjust high as mid minus 1. If A of mid is less than key, we adjust the low as mid plus 1. If A of mid is equal to key, then we say that element is found. So these are the 3 important rules I named as A, B and C. Kindly remember this, then only you can apply the algorithm. Now take our example. A of 2 is 19 and our search key is 28. So this A of mid 19 is lesser than 28. So we apply the rule B because A of mid is less than key. What is the rule B says? Apply low equal to mid plus 1. What is low? 0. What is mid? 2. 2 plus 1 is what? 3. So mid is 3 plus 5 divided by 4. I repeat again. Since A of mid, that is 19, is less than 28, what we do? We apply the rule B. What is the rule B? Low equal to mid plus 1. What is low value? 0 already. What is mid value? 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So your new low is going to be 3. Now apply the same algorithm. Mid equal to low plus high divided by 2. So 3 plus 5 divided by 2 is what? 4. 3 plus 5 divided by 2 is 4. So what is A of mid? A of 4 is what? 28. So is 28 is equal to search key? Yes, 28 is equal to 28. Then we return success. Then we return success and then we terminate the search. So this is example number 1. Let us take another example. Let us take the same sorted array 10, 14, 19, 26, 28 and 31. Low is A of 0, low is 0 and high is 5. Now assume that we want to search 14. 14 is our key. So what is the algorithm we learned? Mid is equal to low plus high divided by 2. Low is 0, high is 5. So 0 plus 5 divided by 2, we get 2.5. Then we take the round as 2. So what is A of 2? 19. Now you compare 19 and 14. 14 is lesser than 19. So just remember the rule. What is the rule? Rule A is A of mid is greater than key. High, we have to adjust the highest, mid minus 1. If A of mid is less than key, then we want to adjust low value. Low equal to mid plus 1. So now you see this 14 is lesser than 19. So we apply rule A. Since A of mid is greater than key, 19 is greater than 14, we apply rule number A. We apply rule number A. What is rule number A? High equal to mid plus 1. So we will not change anything and low. Low will be 0. High is going to mid plus 1. So mid 0 plus 1 divided by 2 is 1. So we take high as 1. So what is A of 1 now? A of 1 is 14. Now we check whether A of 1 is equal to the key. 14 is equal to 14. Then we say it is success. So this is how binary search algorithm works. Kindly remember, in case of binary search algorithm, if at all element is present in the list, it will be always present in the mid only. Okay. And we will be adjusting either the low or high based on the comparison of A of mid and the key. So this is the 3 important rules with respect to binary search. Kindly note it down. And if at all you have any doubt, kindly WhatsApp me or call me. And thank you for listening to my lecture. Thank you. Okay, hope you understood the merge sort algorithm and binary search and linear search. What I do is I will write the details of the algorithm and I will WhatsApp to your group. And if at all you have any doubt, kindly call me or kindly WhatsApp me. And please stay in the home or be safe. Thank you.